Man, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Big Will. We're back with another episode of Life After Prison. Nice to be here with you. We're gonna get into this. There was a police shooting that happened in Orlando. 19-year-old man was shot and killed. Orlando police identified the man as Sebastian Sepulveda, Roman, who police officers say used a stolen gun to shoot at police. According to Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rowland, the crime scene at the restaurant was one of two total. The man was first reported to be escorted out of the mall at the Millennium Mall at 7 p.m. When he was being escorted out of the mall from Neiman Marcus because he was acting irrational, the man produced a firearm and started to shoot at police. There was shell casings that needed to be identified at the scene to show if it was the man's gun or the off-duty officer. There was an off-duty officer that escorted the man out of the mall. And when they were escorting him out, he became irrational. He shot at the off-duty officer, and then he ran. The officer, they found casings, but they wanted to test it. According to reports, the off-duty officer never fired at the man for fear of striking people. Here we have the video of when the man ran. There was a second scene occurred outside of the Olive Garden, where when he was approached by police officers, he shot at the police. They shot back, hitting the man, where he ultimately died. He was 19 years old. Let's watch the video. There's no sound for about a minute and a half. And then it picks up to where the police officer's body cam takes over. The off-duty officer that escorted him out of the mall received minor injuries, but wasn't hurt. There was no other officers that were reported to be shot. Only one person was hit, and that was the victim, the subject, who became irrational for some reason. The thing is, I don't know why these kids before we go, I don't know why these kids, when they're getting pulled over by the cops, think that they need to shoot. Like, when you're getting escorted out of a mall because you're irrational, there's got to be some other things in your mind that are going on in order for you to shoot. Like, is your life that bad? You're that depressed? Let's watch and see.
Get chased. Get chased. Arms in a line. Flag is running north to the Stanley complex. I'm outside, brother. Give the officer the channel. He just crossed Conway right now. He's got to be somewhere around here. I think I'm supposed to do it. Stay where you last saw him and I'll set it up.
And where is he? Where is he?
No.
Where?
Just crossed somewhere around here.
What's he look like?
He's a hotel like black hair,
mental face, you have tattoos. What color's his shirt?
White. You got tattoos all on his right arm.
Hey, you see a guy running?
Where are you? I'm at Conway Watergun. Conway Watergun.
Just before the officer fired, you heard the man fire at the officer.
Jesus Christ! Hey! Get down! Everybody get down! Get down! Get down! Everybody get back! Get back! He's over there! Behind the white SUV! White SUV!
We're in a gunfight right now.
He's behind the white SUV! White SUV!
White SUV.
Move up! Move up!
He's down.
Move up!
He's down. Hold on. Step by. Step by. Take cover.
Watch the car! Somebody get the car! Where is he? Where is he?
All these cops don't know what they're doing.
He's down!
Stand by. Stand up. Hey, get Andy out here. Hold on. He's stepping out here. We're in front of Olive Garden in the parking lot. Olive Garden in the parking lot. 12:15, give me the channel. I need all units to shut down traffic on the right now. Going in front of the mall.
Hey, set it up!
Hey, go front over there. Don't let any cars through this way.
Ooh! Goddamn, bro.
Leave it here for now.
Someone's fucking chasing somebody. Don't speak on the goddamn radio. Fuck. Hey, check back. Make sure they hit nobody, guys. Check that way. Make sure. Hey, check the restaurant. The bullets went in the window, guys.
Check that way. Make sure I didn't hit anybody, guys. The bullets went in the windows, guys. I understand they could be casualties and it's dangerous. But to be a police officer, you got to be trained, right? You got to be trained to shoot. Just because you see a subject or a suspect, you cannot go in and just open fire. And say, check inside the restaurant, the bullets went through the window. What if someone's eating there with their kids? I understand the man shot at the police. There's got to be a better way.
Got it right here.
You good, man? Come on. Where's your car? I'm back at the mall.
You want power shut down right now?
Let's get in this Tahoe thing out. You alright? I'm good, man.
Hey, Green, can you get another channel for the
You shot
traffic?
that too? I shot him. Okay. But your gun is still out? Yeah. Decock it. Decock. Holster. Alright. You okay? Yeah.
12:17, 12:14.
Hey, can we get tape? Start taping it around? Erica, you got him?
You know, these police officers, they have a stressful job at times, you know, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of corrupt police. There are some cops that do their job, and when you put in situations like this, like when the adrenaline goes down, that's something to live with, you know. This man has to live with for the rest of his life that he took somebody's life. He's got to remember that. Like he killed somebody, and he'll have to remember that forever. Something to live with. And that's something that he's got to live with for the rest of his life. And it's unfortunate that someone had to die over being escorted out of the mall for being irrational. It's few people out there. Life's too short to do stupid things like this. And because you may have a problem, there's so much more worth living for than to go out. so much more worth living for than to fly off the handle and start shooting at police and die by gunfire by a police officer. I don't know what's going through someone's head. Like, what's really in their mind. It's not worth it. When they're going through shooting at a police officer. You know, we wake up every day and we all think to ourselves, my life sucks. You know? But you know how many other people have it worse? People who are dying with sicknesses and diseases. People who have cancer that live through it every day. They live with it. They fight. They don't go to a mall and go out and have a shootout and try and take someone else's life before taking your own, or dying by suicide from police. You know, some people have this belief that when they kill themselves, their soul is going to be stuck here, right? And they're not going to go to heaven or what. So you want to go out with the police in a shootout by police. Or some people are just so average in life that they're not recognized, right? So they figure, I'm going to be noticed. I'm going to make the headlines, and I'm going to go out in a shootout. But if you're going to make the headlines for something positive. Make the headlines of the newspapers or the television, or be known, remembered, and recognized for something good. Not remember that guy that had a shootout in front of the Olive Garden and died at 19 years old. You're not even old enough to drink yet. And this man, God rest his soul, may he rest in peace. I don't know the circumstances. I don't know why he was acting irrational. But if you need help, reach out. Reach out. Life's too important. Let me know what you all think. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy, Big Will. I'll see you on the other side. All I got to say is, rest in peace to this man. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.